Hey, listen, talk to us a little bit about the relationship with Eddy Reynoso. How's that going? And how does that combine with what you already have with your dad?
I think it does very well. It sits well when it comes to Eddy Reynoso and their team. Their stuff is a little bit more flat-footed, though. That's the only difference I can say about it. However, it's just really when you're in that inside pocket, if it ever gets there, knowing and how when and how to throw your punches in those moments.
Yeah.
And I think that's they're very like it's increments. Everything, and
Yeah.
and I think it's just those small little details in a fight that could really either make it a long night or a short night.
Hey,
So
what? Yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh yeah, but I got news for you guys.
Uh-oh.
And but look, due to the fact that look, we're fighting May 2nd and Canelo Alvarez is fighting May 3rd, they're gonna be going to Saudi Arabia 3 weeks prior to the fight.
Right.
So just so they can acclimate to the time zone, everything like that, right?
Right.
So it looks like we will not be training with them.
Okay. Well, you put in some work with them already, though, right?
Say again?
I said you put in some work with them already, though, right?
I mean, look, I was looking forward to going leaving tomorrow actually to camp with them and everything, but they just felt like it wasn't enough time. Maybe they don't feel like I'm maybe they just don't feel like I'm focused, which is pretty interesting. So it is what it is. Maybe it's just not the time frame for it, or maybe they wanted a longer duration, more than 2 weeks into camp with me. So whatever it is up in the air. We respect them. We look forward to maybe even fighting on their card against Crawford in September at the Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. And then we see from there, But until then, I'll probably just do camp here in South Florida with my father, lock in like we did with Josh Taylor. Not really let anybody know where we're at. And just, focus on that. I actually got one of my other coaches that I used to train with that started me with footwork and defense that maybe a lot of people don't know him. Some may. His name's Milton LaCroix. He comes from New York. And that's actually the first coach that I started with that gave me my defense and my footwork. So he's here in South Florida. So it's just going to be him and my father. I think it's great. It's cool. Even though Eddy Reynoso will be an extra with an extra plus.
Yeah.
I think that everything happens for its reasons. I'm very true to that, especially when it comes to faith. I believe God has plans for all of us. And, que viva Mexico, que viva todos los Latinos también. And I just feel like, it'll come around when the time is right.
Yeah, Antt's available here in Vegas if you know.
Yeah, I could watch some YouTube videos and I could do something with your feet, bro. We'll get you right.
Yeah.
Hey, but
something though, it's a lot harder when you're doing it than watching it.
Yeah, I know.